Rachel Superstar. I'm coming to you because if you have felt sad, disappointed, depressed, that you can't be with the one you want to be with for the holidays, I'm with you on so many different levels. And I just wanted to take a minute and just share time with you and hold space with you and let you know that you're not alone. Um, right now, I can't be with a couple of people that I want to be with. And if you feel like that, I want you to comment. I want you to share because I believe in getting through it. Um, like my guy, we're in different states right now. And so we can't be together today. And today is on Thanksgiving. And even though I really celebrate Indigenous Day but I cook and we do family time on Thanksgiving and different holidays and it's the whole energy of it. And so I feel a little sad that way. But I miss my mama and this is the second Thanksgiving without her. She transitioned a month before, about 2 months before Thanksgiving last year. So on that side, I am understanding myself as the matriarch of our family, and I feel a little sad, but I feel a lot more empowered now that I can use her recipes and I can do some things that are our own tradition. So I want you to comment and share what you might be feeling. And to be transparent, I remember dating a guy who I found out was seeing someone else, and that's why we couldn't be together on holidays, and that was horrible. So I know that that's going out there, and that was years and years ago, but it's something that you never forget, you know? And so, yeah, I just want you to know that you're not alone. And you might hear that all the time, right? And excuse me, I know I look crazy, but we're cleaning up and we're getting ready for downtime and nighttime and all that good stuff. So, um, but that can be, it can be really difficult to get to the next stage when you're missing anybody during the holidays. So, if you're single and you're missing your other half and you don't know who that other half is and you're going through that moment of, what's wrong with me? Why can't I be with somebody? Why am I, always alone on the holidays? I want to encourage you to make some changes, and here it is. You know what changes you have to make. We all do. It's a matter of making a decision to do it. It's like my son said tonight. I said, "Oh God," he was like, "You don't want to go." Said something, and I said, "I don't want to go take a shower and wash my hair and everything." And he's like, "Yeah, but you got to do it." I said, "Yeah, I got to do it." And I would just be snap my finger and it's done. And he's like, "You just," I have so many notifications coming in. Sorry. Um, he's like, "Yeah, you just got to commit to it." And I'm like, "Yeah," with his 10-year-old wisdom self, you know, you have to commit to what you have to do, you have to get done, right? So even though it's difficult, you still have to do it. I would love for you to share anyone that's feeling like this is a hard time. Like if you had people transcend, you had people ascend, you had people um, pass on, or you've had breakups, or you found out that you're seeing someone that is seeing someone else. They might be married. You might know that they're married and you're still seeing them. And this might be the time where you're like, you know what? I deserve better than that because you do. Absolutely do. And you might be dating someone that is not emotionally available to you. And you deserve that. You deserve someone that's going to be available to you, right? And so you might be the one. You might be the one that is um, pulling away. I hope you all can hear me. Type in a comment or hit the thumbs up if you can hear me okay, because I got my headset on. I'm just a talking and I don't see any response. So let me know if you can hear me okay by hitting the thumbs up button. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. That's not good. Can you hear me? Hey. Hey, okay. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Hey, beautiful dream. Hey, Georgia. Thank you so much. All right. So, you know, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up, the like button. And if I'm giving you value, please let me know because why I come over so that I could just help you with some things because I've been there. There's just a little bit of static after a few words. Okay. Let's see if I could take it. I don't know how to take I don't know if I could take the headset off or my earbuds off while I'm live, but we'll just keep going. How about that? So I posted in our community tab uh, just stuff that I have done that helped me through, namely my mother transitioning last year and me feeling really, really sad that we weren't going to be spending the holidays together. And what I do is I write it down on a piece of paper or in my journal, and it's everything that I need to release. And you'll see the rest of my process over in the communities tab. But I also recommend that you get on over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com and join us because it's $1.99 for our membership. Just join us and see how we have really come together and made it work for us now so that you can be supported in your journey because, like I said, you hear me say you're never really alone because you really aren't. But it doesn't matter if you still feel like that. And so, coming in, getting that support through your spiritual superstar family is so big because you want to feel loved on, you want to feel hugged on. And right now, we have to do everything virtually. So, I hope that you just get on over and check it out. But another thing for you to do, what I've done when I start feeling really lonely, is music. Who else just turns on the music and starts playing different music, like different genres and dancing and stuff like that? And I like funny videos, so I'll look at the shorts on YouTube, the shorts on TikTok, Instagram. I haven't really looked at Reels too much, but that's an option. Putting in a funny flick, you know, and really just laughing it out, right? Thank you for coming in and typing in your pound 1111. No, thank you so much. So what are you all doing when you feel a little less than and you feel a little sad because you're missing someone? You're either missing the presence of them or you're missing the relationship you have. You're missing their talk, their voice. you're missing the intimacy that you had with them, that you've enjoyed with them. And it could be a breakup that you're experiencing. It could be your children that you miss. It could be your parents, your loved one. You could be away at school. And you could be, remember when I went back to school, it was a little tiny town, and we didn't know anybody there, so I had to get to know people, and that was really difficult. It was really scary for me. I'm an empath of all empaths, I feel like. So I was like, dang, I feel like everybody's energy's coming at me at once, and I've got to get to know these new people, feel it out, because we need to have those resources, and it takes a village, right? George is like, I drink wine. I have me some. I had what did I have tonight? I had some uh Irish cream. I'm a lover of cream liqueur when it gets to be around this time of the year. Love it, love it, love it. And let me tell you something. I picked up some great um it's like a liqueur. It's kind of like an Irish cream, but it's more of a tropical. Um, it's like coconut pina colada, but it's brown. It tastes so doggone good. I got it from Aldi's. And if y'all don't know about Aldi's, oh my goodness, I picked up all of them. I got every single last one. You ever see me coming in the Aldi's, you know that whatever there is that's really, really good, I'm probably gonna get everything that's on the shelf. Oh my gosh. Do y'all know about Aldi's, Georgia? Do you know about Aldi's with their wine? Oh my goodness. I was like, oh my gosh. And I did it because I saw a girl coming out with like 4 bottles. And at Aldi's you don't necessarily have the bag. So, and she didn't. She was carrying all her little wine bottles in her hand, and I was like, okay, I'm going straight what she just got. And I went over there and I saw it. I was like, $7 a bottle. I picked up every single last bottle. Yup, Georgia's like, I love all the uh, and we did the cacao. That I didn't know about that. So I'm a big talk to people, right? I'm an empath, but I love talking to people. I love getting to know people. So um, there was a young mom going in one day, and she was like, I forget how we started talking, but she said, "Oh yeah, they're all." She asked me, am I on the Facebook group? I said, what Facebook group? She was like, oh, it's a whole community. They got a bunch of different groups and everything. I said, no. She said, yeah, and there's a call. I said, a call? She said, yeah, you say caw when you get in there. And that alerts whoever else is in the group. I was like, you just gotta shout it? She was like, yeah. You just gotta say caw. I was like, just right where you're at? She was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm doing it. She was like, I said, well, why do you do it? She was like, just to notify. It's like a calling card. Like, like I'm a part of the group, I'm part of the all these groups on Facebook. So I was like, okay, right? So I did it. Cricket. Somebody else was supposed to do that. So nobody did anything. So I felt like a complete idiot in the middle of the aisle, right? Because the other people that were around me, they were looking at me like she lost it. Like, what did she just do that for? Have you ever done something like that where you're just like, what did I do that for? And then you're like looking at you like, what the heck? What's wrong with you? Like this lady was like right by me when I did it. It was in the aisle where they have like the little furniture and stuff like that, and Like you go to that aisle first because they got like all the stuff that you could get from like nowhere for like nothing, right? So I'm in that aisle. That's my favorite aisle. So I'm in there. She turned. She wasn't smiling. Spiritual guys, I swear, I love laughing with life. So then I brought my son back and we did it. I said, we gotta do the caca. He was like, the caca. So I explained to him and my son is 10. So we counted it off. Three, two, one. We did it so loud. Nobody said anything. He was like, that's ridiculous. You gotta try it. I hope somebody responds because if I hear you respond, any Aldi's in Atlanta, okay? If I ever hear you respond, I'm doing it right back, and we're gonna run to each other like a movie. My God. Hey D. I hope you're having a good day. They have a reading. Oh yes, having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate that. So yeah, if anybody and I'm not doing a reading tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I hope and pray that if you are feeling like sad or just out of sorts, sometimes you just feel displaced even. You feel a sense of the part of you is missing when you're missing someone else and it's the holidays. But here's a really good thing to start doing. You have the right to start a tradition. You can do holidays your own way, and start thinking about that. How would you like to start moving forward and not feel so lonely, not feel so alone, or not feel so sad? How can you start healing and welcoming positive energy in? Like we just laughed, right? Laughter is so good. Doing something that's silly, right? Have you ever just danced right where you're at? Right where you're at, no matter what? Or do you just like, you're just gonna do like a little two step or, just kind of move. Who dances? Like I flat out dance sometimes. Can't dance. I'm not a dancer like on Soul Train. Like I know y'all probably don't even know what Soul Train. I never could like, dance, but I dance. And whatever that dance looks like, it just looks like that. Like it just dance, like you're just moving, right? Okay, D Killer's like, yes. Okay? Oh my gosh, like who does so you just like wherever you at, you just bust a move and just keep on busting it. Okay? Who does that? And you really get into it. Like, cause you really, really, cause your song came on and you just, the feeling just, it hits you. And then music, oh man, and then it feels so good, right? Here's what I used to do. I just still do it sometimes. I use the kids. I use the kids. So if I really, really feel like dancing, but then my human is all like feeling all embarrassy and stuff like that, like caring about whoever is around you and stuff like that, then I tell the kids, come on, let's. The kid's gonna do it anytime, anywhere, right? Right? D Killer's like, yes, just hits you, right? It's like just hits me, right? You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, so always if you feel a little your human is like acting all oldish and stuff like that and all stuffy and stuck up and stuff and just worried about what everyone got to say, then grab a kid. Well, don't grab a kid. But if you got your kids with you and if you ain't got no kids, then I don't know what to tell you because you can't be telling anybody else's kids to just start dancing because then that's gonna be, you know, that's creepy. So you can't do that. So nobody without any kids, you just gotta dance, right? Oh my gosh, you gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Yeah, very positive energy in here. Oh my gosh, right? So dance. Like when you're in the parking lot, have you ever just in the parking lot, right? Oh my God. And then let your earbuds, like I gotta figure out how to make these go higher because I like to play it louder than, the regular whatever. I want it to be where I can drown out it sometimes, you know, for real, for real. But you just want to have that, yeah, you want the music in your ears, you don't want nothing else in your ears. You can't help but to dance. What about in the lobby at the doctor's office? Have you ever done that? I have gotten up, looked out the window, and started dancing. Just, first you do the two step, and then, it starts getting good. You might end up, I don't know if they do the electric slide anymore. I haven't done that out in public, but, I might bust a running man and embarrass everybody that I'm with. I swear, I'm gonna be 111 dancing and busting my moves, and I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be shaking my shimmy. I'm gonna be doing everything, and I'm gonna embarrass the mess out of my great great grandbabies. Hey, Bimmer Babe. Man, Bimmer Babe says, man, 6 years ago, I was here manifesting all I have today. I am thankful for Mama Nicole. Oh my goodness, honey. Oh, Zimmer, babe, you just blessed me. You're going to bring me to tears, girl. Oh my gosh. You just going to bring me to tears. Girl, did you just say that? Oh, honey. Let me get a screenshot of you saying that because I am just like, what? Oh my gosh, honey. Thank you for that, girl. Girl, I love you. Waiting on my boo to come. Oh, Simmer Babe, when did this happen? Oh my gosh, Simmer Babe. Okay, y'all. This is a spiritual superstar from way back. And you just said you waiting on your boo. And I remember we were on a live and it was like the full moon. We were looking at the full moon. Miss Woods was there. You were there. Oh my gosh. And we were talking about being alone on the holidays. Do you remember that? Oh, 6 years, hard spiritual work. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for testifying. Girl, okay. Y'all, spiritual superstars, take it from Bimmer Babe. Get on over to our membership too. Come on in. It's $1.99 a month. And we really want you to come in and be fed. We've got guest speakers coming in. We've got good lineup just to help you. And it's $1.99 because we're wrestling with that because it has to make sense. But it makes sense now, and we were able to make it make sense. Before we just couldn't make sense to me. And so, in order for me to give you the value that I know you deserve, it has to make sense. So I hope that all makes sense. I know that was crazy, but you know, but get on over there. We meet live every month, and it's just a time and space that we hold for each other to say whatever comes to mind and soul, and to deal with, to manage, to find solutions for, to train on, to do the work together. Because, quite frankly, the reason we don't manifest what we truly hold in our heart and soul is because of the lack of support. And so I'm just so grateful for spiritual superstars like you, Bimmer Babe, and like all of you to say anything that I helped you with in your spiritual journey, that's such a big deal to me. I so appreciate you for that. Like that's everything. Like everything. Like I'm dirty right now. Like I've been cleaning, I've been cooking, I've been dancing, I've been laughing, eating, passing out on the floor, halfway on the bed. You know, you eat and you sleep. And we sure enough did today. And I mean, we ate and slept and shuffled through here like I was 200 years old, okay? After that good food, she's gonna eat like that like once a year. Oh my gosh, right? But I love it. And so I came over to you because I'm like, I gotta see my spiritual superstars. I miss y'all. And I wanna make sure that I help you get through whatever I need to help you get through. Oh, just love you. Oh, Bimmer Babe says, yep, kept me strong and taught me my value to get what I deserve. Amen. Okay. Amen. And spiritual superstars, let me end it on this. Let me get for real. If you are seeing a married man, do not do that to yourself. If you are seeing a married woman, do not do that to yourself. If you are seeing someone who is committed to someone else, do not do that to yourself. If you are seeing someone in another state, in another country, in another city, and you know that they can't be with you on the holidays and you can't even hear from them, and it's because down inside you know that they're with somebody else, do not do that to yourself. You don't need to. And here's the other side of it. If you've got kids, you're doing that to them too. So don't do that to yourself. There are way too many beautiful people in this world. And there's one that really does want to be with you on the holidays. You do not have to do that to yourself. And if someone is abusing you, you do not have to do that to yourself. Don't allow them to do that to yourself. And if you got kids, don't let your kids be in that kind of situation. And and I know it's easier said than done with a lot of people, but you know what? Plan it out. Start looking at shelters, start looking into families, start looking, and then if you move in with family, make sure you got an end date. All right, there's always an end game when it's somewhere temporary. Don't let it be something where you go in and you're like, okay, just till I get on my feet. Give them an end date. I need 6 months. I need a year. I need 10 months. I need 9 months. I need 7 months. I need 3 weeks. Whatever it is, but give yourself some cushion. So if you like are saving money and you feel like, okay, I'm gonna have it together in 3 months, give yourself 6 months, 9 months. Give yourself that cushion. Surprise them and move out in 3 months. Yeah. Because then you're going to part with good energy. They're going to help you and not feel bad about it. You're not going to feel bad. Just give yourself that time. Be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Men, men, you have to move out somewhere temporarily. There's a lot less. I think there's like one men's shelter in the United States. I don't know what other countries look like, but for men it is so one-sided and it's biased. So if you need to move in with somebody and it's a girlfriend and you know they got feelings for you or you know they lonely, then you need to definitely listen. I'm gonna pay you rent. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And here are the boundaries. You gotta go in like that. And women too, you gotta do that. Okay, yeah, here's my big thing though. When you got someone coming in that needs to move in with you, if you living with a man, women, they can't stay with you. I don't care who it is. They can't stay with you. You can help them up in a hotel for a night or something like that. You could help them find a shelter to go into. You could help them find accommodation. But can they stay with you and your man? Heck no. No, they can't. They cannot stay with you and your guy. That's one thing I've always lived by. I will always live by that. And I will always recommend anybody, do it like that. Women, let me repeat that. If you got a friend, you got a family member, you got a niece, you got whatever it is, a cousin, you got what, care who it is, If it's another woman and she needs to come stay with you, you cannot do it. You tell them I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't. And some people gonna let you have it. They gonna, oh, you choosing him over us. I can't. But I can help you find some places. I can help you make some phone calls. I could definitely help you do that. But I can't let you stay here. Which I got a guest room. I can't let you stay here. No discussion. You just can't do it. So that's one thing you don't have to explain to women that are on the same page, that should be about their business and understand that hidden code. You don't got to explain that. So anybody you have to explain that to, that's a problem. So that's definitely somebody that you don't want up in your house with your husband. I don't care who it is. Your sister, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, okay? Your mama. Put Make sure that both of y'all pay for your mama to be put up in a nice place, a nice hotel, extended stay, wherever she gotta go. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay? Good advice. I'm telling y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Won't be no roommate situation. None of that. Don't do it. Uh-uh. All right? I hope that this has helped you. Right. Remember, babies, like protect your home. Right? Leona, hey. Good advice. How have you been? Right. Don't do it to yourself. Definitely. All right, y'all. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna come back, but we might do readings tomorrow. But y'all gotta get over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com and um and check out our new membership. Hey, Ivy. Oh my goodness. I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh. I love y'all so much. Yes, get on over there and guess what? Yes, readings. All right. All right. Yes, we are going to do some readings because I'm already seeing stuff. Y'all, oh my goodness. It's so late. That's okay. That's okay, honey. I'm going to come back over tomorrow. We're going to do readings. So you're right on time, girl. You right on time. Oh, that's fun. That's weird. And I just saw the volume on the thing go up on the phone. I don't know how to work these earbuds yet. You survived COVID. What? You had COVID, honey? God bless you. What? Oh, I'm so glad to know that you're okay. Did you lose your sense of taste? Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much. I love y'all to life. For real. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Seriously. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that you're okay. Oh, she said she can't even go there. Girl, I understand. We sending all good vibes up for you. God is for real great. Oh, God is great. Got home yesterday. Okay, got you. Amen. Amen. And you up on here with us, giving us your beautiful energy. Look at you, walking testimony. Look at you. Okay? All right, y'all. Georgia, good night, baby. Mwah. I love y'all. See you tomorrow. Be ready with your questions.